How are we doing, alright? This first song's called Blackberry Picking. As the cold winter's wind wraps around me, I'll walk to the hill. Thoughts of blackberry picking and summer comfort me still. In her eyes like a fire blazing into the night, I can still feel the heat in my soul. She's burning so bright. We talked for hours to me until it was time to close. Home in the dead of the night, the way lit by her glow. She sat beside me, I pondered on a place we could go. But as I stared straight ahead into nothing, my heart took control. As we were saying farewell, she looked up and her eyes met mine. Without saying a word, our lips touched for the very first time. In that moment, my wishing was held in the palm of her hand. But as she said goodbye, the door closed on all I had planned. As the cold winter's wind wraps around me, I walk to the hill. Thoughts of blackberry picking and summer comfort me still. And I look in her eyes like a fire blazing into the night. I can still feel the heat in my soul. I can still feel the heat in her soul. I can still feel the heat in your soul. It's burning so bright. So we all having a good festival so far? What was that? Sorry? Say that again? Good. So am I. First time I've ever been here. And I have to say, it's quite wonderful. Alright, this next song's another song of mine. It's a song called, a song about shopping. It's called Buy One, Get One Free. a song, I'll sing about what goes on when there's nothing to hold but the memory of buying. Oh, widen your eyes and promise you heaven on your own terms at your discretion. Wrapped in thin air, tagged with suggestion, a colourless vacuum, yours and yours alone. I can't be given but protect me anyways, for who can say when I'll be taken away? Buy one and get more free, buy one and get two of me. Buy some before we go, buy some or you'll never know. You'll never know. Whoa, you'll never know. That's it. Buy one and get one free, buy one and get two. Buy some before we go, buy some or you'll never know. When I make a song, I'll sing about what goes on when there's nothing to hold but the memory of buying. Oh, widen your eyes and promise you heaven on your own terms and at your discretion. Buy one, get one free, buy one and get two of me. Buy some before we go, buy some or you'll never know. So, I'm not actually from Stonehenge. It just sounds cooler if I say that I am. I'm actually from Amesbury, but it's practically Stonehenge. I do a lot of festivals and stuff around there, but I haven't really got this far in the country, so I thought I'd venture up. I've always wanted to come and, I've always wanted to say I've played Cambridge Folk Festival. I think a lot of people have wanted to say that. I think that's about the closest I'm ever going to get. So there you go, why not? Right, this is a traditional song. This is probably one that some of you will be familiar with. My version of it anyway. There were three men come out of the west, the fortunes for to try. And these three men made a solemn vow John Barleycorn should die. They ploughed their soul and they harrowed him in, threw clouds upon his head. And these three men made a solemn vow John Barleycorn was dead. They let him lie to a very long when the rain from heaven did fall, and little Sir John sprung up his head and so amazed them all. They've let him lie till midsummer, till he looked both pale and wan. And little Sir John's grown a long beard, so became a man. So sharp to cut him off at the knee, they've rolled him and tied him around the waist, serve him most barbarously. They've hired men with the sharp pitchforks, cut him to the heart. But the louder he served him, worse than that, he's bound him to a cart. The poor John Barleycorn, the iron man with the crafty sticks, cut him skin from bone. But the miller he served him, worse than that, he's ground in between two stones. Now little Sir John, and then the brown bowl and brandy in the glass. Little Sir John and that brown bowl, the strongest man at last. For the huntsman he can't hurt the folks, slightly blow his horn. And the tinker he can't make the kettle nor pots without a little barleycorn. Come out of the west, the fortune's for to try. And these three men made a solemn vow, John Barleycorn should die. Oh, whistling. I don't normally get whistling. Thanks very much, Cambridge. Cheers. Peace out.
Big hand for Antoine Architeuthis. Brilliant stuff. Another quick change.